evening to all you Cabal Vision viewers out there in the old world and beyond. I hope your crystal ball is fully charged, and if not, find yourselves a wizard and chain him to it. Because the 25-13 season promises to be one hell of a show, doesn't it, Bob?
It sure does. Oh, and iron, Jim.
Iron what, Bob? Your shirt?
Chains, Jim. Iron chains for chaining up your wizard. Iron is best. It's harder to enchant than steel or silver. Oh, and don't forget to break their fingers as well.
Thank you, Bob. Yes, fascinating. And we may come back to that later. In the meantime, all you sports fans should keep it here on brand new Cabal Vision HD. But what about all you new viewers who are joining us for the first time? How would you explain a game of Blood Bowl to someone who hasn't experienced the joy and delight of it before, Bob?
Firstly, I'd say, under what toilet in the realm of chaos have you been hiding? Then I'd begrudgingly explain that Blood Bowl is a visceral, violent sport where two teams of players must get an inflated pig bladder or ball across a large field into the opponent's end zone by any means necessary to score a touchdown. The catch? There's only one ball, and the opposing team is trying to do exactly the same thing. The match lasts for 2 halves of 8 turns. The team with the most touchdowns wins.
Very nicely summed up, Bob. So, what about the teams? It promises to be an interesting season, especially for the Reichland Reavers. Let's remind ourselves by taking a quick look what happened in their final game last year.
This is the final game of last season. The Reavers versus the Gouged Eye. Just look at those human lumps. Why ain't they moving?
A frozen spell. Could they not just let it all go?
Look at player 16, Josh Kirschner. He just stands there and lets that block fork smack him right in the kisser. Useless grit.
They don't seem very sprightly in that troll either, do they?
I know. No wonder this team hasn't won anything in 20 games. There's only so many double skulls rolls you can take. Fans start claiming that's a load of steaming bull.
Ah, no, that was the Reavers' last public appearance, summing up 10...
Why haven't they been fired yet, Jim? That's what I can't understand.
The word is, Bob, that J.J. Griswold Jr. hasn't got the cash to replace them.
Yeah? Oh, Griswold was once said to be even richer than you, Jim. He's now down to his last few pennies after paying the likes of Griff Oberwald his massive wage for several decades. I guess he'll just have to put up with using last season's dregs. Anyway, enough yapping. Let's see how they do in this preseason match.
Well, let's see how the Reavers get on. It's their first match, under the leadership of the new coach in a preseason friendly.
Never use the word friendly in connection with Blood Bowl, Jim. You'll end up getting sued for false advertising. Okay, let's take a look.
Welcome back, Blood Bowl. And we've got an interesting match ahead of us. One where the sides are not evenly matched. Bob's quite excited, aren't you, Bob?
Thrilled, more like Jim. I love these uneven games. There's always so much blood. Hubies are a good team. They can pass, catch, hit, and run with the ball. It'll be interesting to see what game they bring today.
Is that... Oh, no, it can't be. In the Reavers' dugout. Isn't that the legendary ex-coach, Helmut Zwimmer?
Sure is, Jim. Didn't you know? As a favor to JJ, Slimmer's come out of retirement to mentor the new coach for the first few games.
And what about that incident that forced him to leave in the first place?
What? That tabloid sting in '04 involving a pair of halflings, Jam, and a confused hippogriff? Oh, that was nothing. Nothing was proven. Even in retirement, Helmets continued to be a loyal ally of the Reavers.
Well, he's certainly experienced, Bob. The new head coach should listen to his advice.
The more the merrier.
Those players are very close. Smells like a fight is about to happen. The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Safety in numbers.
Now that's I saw one. They've grabbed the ball. A wise move, as it's quite fundamental to the game.
That ball's starting to look a little tatty. When are they going to replace it?
I don't know, Bob, and I know what you're doing. You just want me to set you up so you can shout, "New balls, please!" I'm not going to do it.
Buzzkill.
If you can't run, don't try that kind of move.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight. That's it. Get in their face.
Bob, did you know that there are all Skaven leagues played in great caverns underground? The teams are backed by the powerful greater clans, so you have Clan Skyer teams, Clan Eshin teams, and so on.
You lost me after Bob, Jim. Don't talk to me for the next few downs. Haha, here's some friends.
On balance, I prefer the passing game to running down the field. One tactic is for the intellectual elite. The other is for simpletons.
I like running down the field. So, whatever type I am.
You know, this reminds me of the time you got bored and chained all the goblin technicians together to create a living mace.
Oh, yeah. Now that was a weapon of mass reconstruction. I can't see Reaver, star player, and Captain Football on the field, Jim. And where's the mighty Zod? Why is he not ripping Ryman's heads off their shoulders? I thought the violence quota was severely down. Why are they not here?
Haven't you heard, Bob? Ever since his men's fragrance Gruff by Griff flopped, he hasn't been seen all off-season. Rumor has it his investors are not happy and want their money back.
I tried some of that scent. What was he thinking? I'm an ogre, and even I couldn't stand the smell. I'd rather take a drag from a goblin's crotch than wear that. What about Zug? Why isn't he here?
Zug's so disgusted with the Reaver's performance of late. But if a Reichland legend like Helmut Zwimmer is back, well, you never know.
I don't like it, Jim. The whole point of watching the Reavers is the glorious devastation and maiming left in Zug's wake. I love a good maiming, me. There's a couple pretty good players on the field, Jim. They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
You need to be close. So smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. Should be good. Got anything cool recorded on your WizWo box other than old Blood Bowl matches, Jim?
Yes. You know, I'm addicted to that HBO series, Game of Gnomes. You never know which little bearded grunt is going to die. Then there's Dr. Flu, a time traveler with Nurgle's rot, travels through history, infecting everybody. It's really rather good. But some of the plots are a little overblown. The thing about Blood Bowl is how it brings everyone together in a common joy of death. You have orcs, dwarfs, men, and even beastmen sharing the delightful violence in the same stadium and all desperate to see some shredding death.
Smells like a good old-fashioned fight. Moved right next to a teammate. He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt. Some defensive pressure gathering. Did you know that some cheerleaders get paid more than the players?
Is that a fact, Bob? Why?
Well, it's a question of what the fans are looking at. And who would you rather look at? He'll get an assist now. Wuss. That's it. Get in their face. Put pressure on the ball. Can't argue with that.
Bit of a lull. What are you up to?
Think about what to have for lunch. Roast elf heart or baked halfling leg. Hey! Hey! This formation gives him a safe progression. It's gonna be hard to make him lose the ball. He's coming to help his buddy. That's gonna hurt.
The players arrive to assist their teammate. An average pass. Let's see if it's caught anywhere.
That ball moved faster than a snotling with the runs. Hey. They've gone into the opponent's tackle zone. This should be good. Touchdown! Just before halftime. That really screws with the players in the locker room.
Well, with that touchdown under their belt, we can finally get this match started. That was a short game.
Looks like the Saints are chickened out. The Reavers win by default. That's the only game they win all season, I would.
Well, would you look at that? The Reavers won!
Yeah, but the Saints whipped out early.